Hi, you guys. I'm caught off guard right now, but we're going live. I have our brand new ice cream maker, and I'm super excited. I've been talking about making ice cream all weekend. We're not even going to show you what the rest of this place looks like right now because it's a disaster zone still. But it's awful.
There's
We
a
have
grill.
a grill in our living room, and we don't even know where anything else is going.
Oh, stupid.
Okay, but I got my ice cream maker cleaned up. I've had it in the freezer. It's literally, the bowl has been in the freezer for like 30 hours. So I know it's like super, super cold and ready to go. I guess John is going to grab that for us. And we're going to set it up. I'm going to share my recipe with you guys. And we're going to get it started, and then we'll come back on. Do you want to come back over here, please? Thank you. We're going to come back on again after it's done, I guess, and then we'll show you what it looks like. So, okay. This is the base of your ice cream maker again. This lid, it's a silicone stretch fit lid. It'll come with your ice cream maker. And I'll just show you guys the other parts here because this is how you take it apart to clean it, okay? So this will be your clear lid, and this is literally my first time putting this back together too. So yeah, so this is the clear lid. This is your power unit, and it says it's just supposed to fit right in here, and you're supposed to hear it snap into place. Ta-da, so that worked perfect. That's what that'll look like. And then there is a plastic piece here, if you can see it. It came attached to the paddle. I need to look more. I actually don't know if this comes out after you put it in there. I'm sure it probably does, but I didn't want to pull on it too hard. But I'll just snap the paddle right back into place here. And this is what'll churn our ice cream for us. So, and then you'll just set this right on top. And again, the lid locks into place on the bowl as well. So, the directions say that you are supposed to turn on your ice cream maker so that the paddle starts spinning before you dump your ingredients in. Otherwise, the base is so cold when you take it out of the freezer that your ingredients could just freeze right to it right away. So you want to make sure you have it on and spinning before you dump in your ingredients. So I'm going to grab my mix for the ice cream. Now I've actually had my liquid mixture in the freezer as well, just because it's recommended to have it, cold before it goes into the ice cream maker. You don't necessarily need to put it in your freezer, but I just put it in the freezer just because, so it'd be extra cold. Again, your ice cream maker does not have to be in the freezer for 30 hours either. However, the longer you have it in there, the better your results should be. So each recipe that you do is going to be a little bit different. Again, if you guys saw my last live video on this, this little booklet that you get with it will give you all the information you need to know on it. This says to put your bowl in the freezer for 8 to 12 hours. So I definitely did way longer than that. But okay. It's a basic vanilla ice cream recipe. So in my silicone, my silicone mixing bowl here, I have 2 cups heavy whipping cream, 1 cup whole milk, half a cup of sugar, and 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. And I have our Oreo chocolate sandwich cookies out here because I'm going to crush these up. I have not been able to find our meat tenderizer yet, so I've been using my mix and chop. I'm going to use it to mash these babies up in the bag so it doesn't make a mess. I used our other mix and chop to tenderize our steak last night. It worked out really well, actually. So, other than that, I guess we're going to plug this on. Any mix-ins that you are adding into your ice cream are supposed to go in, I believe, in the last 5 minutes. This recipe doesn't call for it again, but I'm going to use it because I love Oreos in my ice cream. And just to double check here, so I have it plugged in. Do you want to zoom in on this here for me, please? I'll plug it back in so you guys can see, but once it gets plugged in, yep, that light is supposed to come on, which is perfect. And then it's supposed to go dark like it did. We're supposed to press the power button once. The 00 appears, perfect. And then you can set the timer on it for 5 to 40 minutes. So to change the running time, we're going to press the timer button. Can you guys see that? Oh yeah, you can see that perfect. So wow, look at that. It automatically started spinning. That's awesome. So I moved it to, well, 15, I guess. This says to have it on for 20 minutes. So I have it on for 20 minutes, and your recipe tells you once the paddle starts spinning, you can dump in your ingredients. Yep, okay, so I'm just literally going to dump this in. Oop, and I spilled. Can you show them how it just goes right in there? You guys can see that opening. There's a little tiny opening in the lid. Oh, this is so cool. You guys, this is our first time making homemade ice cream, and I'm super excited about it. I've been talking about it for 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, yeah, I've been talking about it literally for like a month now. I really, I found a red wine ice cream recipe that I really would like to try, and I also want to do like an espresso or coffee ice cream as well. So super excited to check that out. Yeah, that's all I have for right now, I guess. We're going to leave this on. It's going to go for the 20 minutes, and then we'll see what it looks like at 20 minutes. We'll come back on and we'll show you guys the consistency, and then I guess when I think it's at a good point and almost done, I will add in my crumbled Oreos, and those will go right into this opening here as well. Oh, hey, Annette. And then, yeah, other than that, the ice cream is supposed to be soft serve consistency. So if you happen to have any leftovers, you can put your lid back on the bowl and put your leftovers into the freezer. And then, of course, you'll kind of get that hard serve consistency. So we'll be back in about 20 minutes, and we'll show you guys what we have.